Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to another video. I'm just going to show you guys how to fully get the best out of the system, how to fully become a profitable trader with the system. And I've done this now in the group. I've sent signals, I've given the setups and stuff like that. So you guys can see every trade was profitable so far. It's just a matter of your risk management and your account size. So what I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show you guys the effective way and then there's the fast way, right? So I'm going to take you guys through, this is boom 50, but I'm going to go to a M5 chart, right? The 5-minute time frame. Let's look for a pair quickly that's everyone likes. I don't want to go to NASDAQ because NASDAQ is very once or gold. Let's do some boom and crash, right? I'm going to go to boom 500. This is boom 500, right? Not sure if you guys can see. This is boom 500, right? This is where the current market is now, right? So once you load the indicator on, right? I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean. So this is there's no signal now. There will come a signal shortly, right? So I'm going to show you guys what is the most profitable way to get a nice trade and what is the best way to scalp also. So I'm looking for one with a signal. Okay, so here's one on 50, right? So I'm going to show you guys what's happening here. So here's a breakout box, right? Here's a box here. You can see this red box, right? It's a market off. So this arrow means the market is supposed to go down, right? So if the market goes down, it goes down respectively, right, till there, but it doesn't break out of the box, right? So many times we'll take a sell candle when it comes here, bearish candle, then we'll take our trade to the TP1, put your SL there, so it's a 1-to-1, right? That is when you take a trade. Don't just take a trade, wait for this. It has to go out of the box, right? So let me just move this white box so you guys can see. So if you move this, here's the red box. So wait, it came out. Then when this candle closed, it closed as a bullish candle, not a bearish candle, right? So if it closes as a bearish candle, you can take your trade for your TP1, TP2, TP3, or SL, right? Now, that is just the standard trade. So the next option you have is to wait, right? So what we have is we're going to have our sell entry, right? So the market's going to come down and it's going to go back up, right, into this moving averages. But once it retests that average and it comes back down, then you can take a sell for a stronger confirmation that the market is going down. I'm going to look for something that has a potential like that. Okay, so here's one, right? So here's our box. This is boom 300 M5 time frame, right? So this is the, let me just see. This is the box, right? You can see the box here, right? So here we got our move out, right? So what happens is you can take a trade there, but you're going to get thrown out and you're going to get your TP1. But now this is the way you get your money. If you wait for the market to come back into the moving average and it retests this position and it comes out with a bullish candle here, right? Now you take your trade here. Now you take your trade there and then you hit your TP1, right? Exactly TP1. And then your SL can just be anywhere below the arrow. So that will be that like 98% chance of getting a good trade, right? Instead of just jumping in here, getting drawdown, or going to stop loss, or hoping for it to go back up. So once you get the breakout out of the square, or the rectangle, then you wait for a pullback, and if it pushes back up, then you know it confirms that this is going to make a lower low just to go for that new high there. And then you go. And once you see this pullback and it reverses back and it takes out this high here, and then you take your entry there and you take it by, right? Let's go to, I'm going to see if NASDAQ has something similar, right? Okay, so here's NASDAQ, right? So it gave a sell there, right? Came out, but now you see, now it gives you that particular one. Here's the breakout box, and then here it came with a bearish, and it gives you a bearish candle here. This is a bearish candle here. Here you can see, right? So now it confirms a bearish candle, right? Now you can take your sell here. Put your SL there, and you hit your TP1. Understand what I'm saying? But it all comes to you as the waiting game goes, because even if you have to wait for the pullback back, when it pulls back into the moving average, you take a sell here, you still get your TP1, right? Gold. I'm gonna go gold. Okay, so gold does something the same. Here we go again. Gold gave us the breakout, right? Bearish. Now you take a sell here, right? Take a sell here. TPSL, right? Somewhere there. Now, you take a sell here, it pulls back. That's your first entry. Now you see it went down, made some money. You could have taken as 50% of your TP. You could have taken the money. But now, it goes all the way up and it retested this. Now you can actually take another entry. When it came back there and it came out, you can take another entry here, because here's your level. And you can take this sell here and goes back and it comes all the way down to TP1. So you have options. Wait for a bearish, and then after the bearish you can take your trade, or wait for the pullback in and it comes back in here, takes out your low, right? You can take a sell. I'm giving you all these options now. You can take a sell there, and then you get a TP hit there. Then you can obviously move your SL above there, and you get your TP there. So you still get your money, right? Let's go to a VIX pair. This is, so no, I don't think you guys trade VIX 30 yet. I think most common is V75. Where's V75? This is V75S. V75S. Complete straightforward 1 year game. We got a bull with a breakout and another bull there. So then you take your TP1 hit. And now it's coming for his pullback in. You don't have to, because you're already TP1 out of the trade. Let's see if there's another. I'm looking for V75. Guys like that. Many people love to trade that. V75. Nothing as for yet. V10. V10 gave us that pullback in 3-1. So it came out, featured here, went back in, took out this level, and then it sold all the way down. It's now into TP2. So guys, it's quite easy to use. I want you guys to enjoy this indicator. I've put in so much sweat and tears into this, and I've seen people making money. If you understand the rules, you can either take a direct trade, you can take a pullback trade, or you can take a breakout trade. And I want you guys to enjoy this. If you load it onto your chart, you will see it exactly like mine. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Share it.